Thank you for coming out tonight. It's a great evening. We decided today to honor the top 50 players of all time in Korah football. If you're one of the top players that's been contacted or one of the former Korah coaches, you can just sort of start making your way till we announce you up to the gate here. This is not an easy task. I want to thank all the coaches from previous eras for giving their input. It was a near impossible task to cut down this list to what it was, but so many great players and there's so many great guys that we couldn't put on the list, but I just want to thank everyone for all their help. Also want to give a special thanks here to our pregame speech that came from Stu Wade. He did a great job firing up the guys and it obviously worked. The very first people I want to introduce are the honorary coaches for the top 50 all-time team. They are Korah Collegiate and Scott Gray. Coach Collegiate brought the first Senior City Championship to Korah in 1991, and then another Senior City Championship back-to-back in 92, and also a NASA Championship in 1992. Coach Scott Gray won a Senior City Championship in 1995. We're really fortunate to have him here, and I'm going to pass over the mic and let them introduce some of the players.
Thank you very much, Coach. I want to say how honored we are to be here tonight, and I send out a special thanks to Coach Janet for taking the time and the effort to organize this great recognition and event. And just again reinforce the great tradition that exists with Korah and the Korah family. So thanks, Coach Janet. Great job. So we're going to start by introducing the coaches and players from the 1970s. Those coaches, if there's someone who I miss who coached during that era between 1970 and 1979. Please come out and so we can recognize you. Beginning with the coaches, they included Dan Carmichael, Bill Ferguson, Jack O'Neill, Jimmy McLean, Ron Prickett, and Vinny Greco. So if they're here, we'd love to see those guys out front and really appreciate it. Those guys were responsible for the birth of football at Korah Collegiate. The players, as we call your name players, we've got jerseys here. They're arranged in the boxes by size, so please help yourself. We'll shake hands and stay out here so we can get at the end of this. We want to get a group photo of everyone together. So we'll begin with number 1, Les Piccolo, running back. Sergio Gazzetti, linebacker guard, 1968 to 1972. Nick Pozzebon, O-tackle, D-tackle, early 1970s. Joe Turpin, offensive guard, linebacker, 1969 to 1972. Paul Lucas was a quarterback in the early 70s. We will recognize him. Rick Alloy, late 1970s. Carl Freya was a DB, a quarterback and a wide receiver, a wingback in the early 70s, Carl Freya. Vince Orlando, O-line and D-line, 1968 to 1971. Ed Kennis, 1972 to 1976. Randy Porter, O-tackle, D-tackle, early 1970s. Robin Woods, D-line, mid-1970s. Mark Turpin, mid-1970s. And Les Amadio was a guard linebacker, mid-1970s. Les also was a major award winner. He won the Hargraves Award during his years of playing. Next, I'll turn it over to Coach Gray.
Thanks, Paul. Well, turning on to the 80s, I want to recognize some of those individuals who coached during the 80s era. Mr. Doug Kozak, Jack O'Neill, Ron Prickett, Mr. Swiston, Richard Monyu, Arthur Anderson, Ted Freya, Danny Carmichael, Gary Cormier, Marty Smith, and Dave Breskinson. Now some of the players from the 80s era. Tony Ficocello from 79 to 83. Tony's not with us tonight. With us tonight. Lineman from the early 80s and also a Hargraves Award winner for Lineman of the Year, Ralph Morano. Another individual, strong player in the 80s, defensive lineman, fullback, Sue Waite. Running back from 1981 to 84, Dom Nicoletta. Also running back from the mid-80s, John Nicoletta. Lineman from 82 to 86, Craig Martinuck. Quarterback in the mid-80s, Louis Longo. Lineman in the early 80s, Arthur Manfredi. And last but not least, two-way lineman, Lineman of the Year award winner from 1984 to 87, Craig Elliott.
Thanks, Coach. And we're moving on to the 90s. And again, if we have any coaches that aren't recognized who are here, we'd love to see you come out and get recognized. But the coaches beginning in the 1990s included Gary Cormier, Dave Breskinson, Scott Gray, and Brad Jordan. Those are just a few of the coaches. There was a lot of great coaches during those years. We had a number of them. Dave Barbin was one. The late Jamie Biocchi coached for several years. I want to recognize him. Carlo Iacco. So there was a number of great coaches during that period in time. So we want to recognize them. In terms of players, we're going to start. Sean Mooney, linebacker, 87 to 91. And Sean's dad is here, and Sean's dad's going to accept on his behalf. Derek Belanger, O-line, D-line, 87 to 91. Kevin Wilson, running back, 88 to 92. Mark Overman, wide receiver, 88 to 92. And Mark is also the most valuable receiver, the DiPietro Award winner. Jason Rutledge, all the way from Ottawa, DN, 87 to 91, and Jason was a most valuable lineman, Hargraves Award winner. Matty Tucker, DN tight end, 88 to 92. Jason Bernetti, DB and guard, 88 to 92. Steve Knott, quarterback, 88 to 92. Jeremy Bell, DB fullback, 88 to 92. Marco Colombi, 88 to 92. Marco was a center for us. Lewis Hill, O-line, D-line, 89 to 93. And Darryl Hill, linebacker, 88 to 92. And that group was part of the back-to-back city championships and NOSA championships during those years. So it was our special group. I'm going to turn over the rest of them to Coach Gray.
All right, continue on in the 90s. We kind of split it between myself and Paul. We kind of split the 90s up there. So next up, he's no longer with us, but give a big round of applause for Mario Cochabito, 88 to 92. Also, running back 1990 to 1994, Cale Krezek. Also, running back from 91 to 95. Also, a league MVP, Jason Piercy. Not here tonight, but a big award winner as well. Defensive end, tight end, Derek Knott. Also a Hargraves Award winner. A receiver and DB from 91 to 95, and also the DePietro Award winner for Receiver of the Year, Otis Dolan. With us tonight, quarterback from 1991 to 95, Mr. Darrell Wood. Also, linebacker from 92 to 96, Jared Booth. And also running back, defensive back from 92 to 96, Travis Jordan. Moving on to the early 2000s, turn of the century after Y2K didn't happen, a couple of coaches. Cale Kresick coached with the Colts back in the early 2000s. Dave Bird, Paul Callbeck, Craig Elliott, and Steve Knott. So big round for their coach of the early 2000s. A few of the guys in attendance tonight that we're going to recognize well, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, and also lineman of the year in the city from 1997 to 2002, Mike McGuire. Quarterback from 1997 to 2002, Jason Ruley. Wide receiver from 1998 to 2003, Sean Carr. Defensive back and running back from 1999 to 2003, Mr. John Day. Heart and soul of defense, back at linebacker from 2000 to 2005, Matt Parker. Also recognizing one of our former Colts, not with us anymore, deceased offensive defensive lineman, Mr. Adam Day. Defensive end from 2001 2006, Tyson Vanderloo. And last in the early 2000s, defensive back and running back from 2001 2006, Jordan Boren.
Okay, and moving on to last decade, 2010 to present, those coaches include Tom Anna, Marco Bernabucci, Jamie Antonello, just to name a few. And again, if there's any coaches that we haven't recognized who are out in the crowd, love to see you out here. We're going to begin with Peter Greff, quarterback and DB from 2009 to 2013. His father, Robbie's accepting on his behalf. Brent Lacasse, offensive guard and defensive tackle from 2010 to 2014. And Brent was also a most valuable lineman. He received the Hargraves Award during his days. Nick Nicoletta, linebacker, fullback from 2011 to 2015, and he was a Steeler Award winner. Nice to see Nick. And then Jared L'Italian was a wide receiver DB from 2012 to 2016. Jared was a DiPietro Award winner as well. And last but certainly not least was Sam Ivey. He was a wide receiver from 2011 to 2015. He was a DiPietro Award winner, and his father Winston's accepting on his behalf. And that is your 50 top players for the 50 years at KORAH. I'm going to turn it over to Coach Annett.
Again, I just want to thank everyone for coming out. This is an unbelievable crowd. I want to thank all the coaches and players that helped put together the team. I know we're running pretty late here on time, but we'll try and eat up a couple more minutes if we can get everyone to stay here. And if you want to snap some pictures of the group, I think we only got maybe 2 minutes, and then we're going to get back to the game. But thanks again, everybody. That was great. It was an honor to be a part of this.